Hi, my name is Jackie Modern and I am the MoChem Assistant Technical Director, and today I'm going to be presenting the Fleet Treat demo for you guys. So to start, you're going to gather all materials, including 2 glass jars, a water bottle or a water cup would work as well, a pipette, a diesel fuel sample, a Fleet Treat sample, Q-tips, a lighter, a Sharpie, and proper PPE. So in this video, I've already prepped the 2 diesel fuel and water samples and labeled the jars appropriately with treated and untreated. But in the field, I do recommend preparing these samples prior to demonstrating for the customer to prevent accidental spillage. Basically for this part, you're gonna fill about 1/4 of the way up with water, and then you're gonna fill 3/4 of the way up with diesel fuel. And you're gonna mark each spot with the Sharpie. And then you're gonna label one of them treated and one of them untreated. So to begin with, you're gonna notice that there's gonna be a clear separation between oil and water prior to agitation. So outside diesel fuel tanks are gonna be exposed to the weather elements, presenting water contamination as a major concern for diesel fuel. So the next step I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add 10 drops of Fleet Treat to the glass jar that I have labeled treated. And here's our Fleet Treat sample. One, two, three, four. So then I'm going to cap both jars and I'm going to agitate for 15 to 20 seconds. And that's allowing the Fleet Treat to, touch both parts of the emulsion. So then I'm gonna set them down and I'm gonna let them separate for a couple of seconds. So Fleet Treat is a diesel fuel conditioner that enhances the stability and performance of all diesel fuels. It provides fuel stability, added lubricity, detergency, and anti-gelling. It improves fuel economy, reduces smoke and emissions, and reduces costly downtime. So once the samples have separated, I waited about 30 minutes just to give them a full amount of time to separate. You're going to dip a Q-tip into the untreated sample. And you're gonna get it fully submerged and rub it on the sides of the wall. And then you're going to light the Q-tip with a lighter and listen to all of that crackling and sizzling. That's going to be indicative of water contamination in the fuel. Now you're going to want to repeat it with the treated sample. Notice there's no sizzling and cracking. So this means that there's no fuel, or that the fuel does not contain any water contamination and is clean and free of it because of the Fleet Treat addition. Thank you.